still can't record here, but
Y'all see you guys took the signs down.
I understand, but I was told from my superiors that you cannot have your recording.
Even though you guys took down the signs.
Well, no, sir. I'm sorry.
Well-
I have to ask you to stop recording, please.
Well, I think I'm good to go, man. I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Officer, what's your name and badge number?
See you in a second.
Huh?
I'll see you in a second.
You can't tell me your name and badge number right now.
Now you're in out.
And ain't it your policy, too, to identify yourself in a public action? Okay, going against policy. The Tyrant Terminator. What's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. Man, today we at the Waukegan Police Department, man. And what we gonna do today is, basically we gonna go in here and try to confirm everything that was told to us by the Karen from the two DMVs. Remember how she said, yeah, the cops that came that day and told you had a right to record got in trouble and all of that, and the chief of police told him he was in trouble, Officer Ferdinand. So we're gonna go in here and try to confirm it. And then what we're gonna do is also we're gonna follow up and go right back to that first DMV and see if they respect our rights to record in public. So let's see.
Could I have?
Yes, the chief of police available.
That's at door number 7.
How do I get there?
You're at door number 5. You gotta walk around to your right until you see a door number 7, and then ring the buzzer.
Come up, so go up these stairs and just stay in the same parking lot?
Yes, and
Okay,
then just go around to your right and to door number 7.
okay, appreciate it.
Now you welcome.
I should say door number 7, where we can get the chief at, so let's go to door number 7. And here's door number 7. Lucky 7. Let's see. Oh, seems like they got the door locked. Wow. Wow. Hey, officer. Are you sure how do I get in door number 7?
What you here for, big dog?
Just holler at the chief right quick.
Does he know you're coming?
Yeah, I just told the young lady, I don't know her, I didn't get her name, officer at the front right here.
Uh-huh.
She told me I was in the wrong door. She said go to door number 7.
Okay, can I get your name, boss?
My name's James.
James?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just run in there and let him know you're here.
Okay.
That's cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Officer Stern, right? What's your badge number?
846, bro.
846, appreciate it. All right, so see what's going on, man. Door number 7. What's your name, officer?
I'm Officer Bulls, badge number 872.
Bulls? Okay, appreciate it.
Officer, can you put me on assistant contact? Someone.
Secretary, the chief, or one of his designees to give you a call.
So is it a way I can leave a message with her, him, or secretary? You know, just to I can speak with him or her.
Well, the secretary's a woman, yeah.
Okay.
I can talk to her and ask if, like, normally they don't let people back in there without an appointment. but-
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, so you want to just ask her real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Would you
I'll
wanna
wait.
do
Yeah,
like
I'll wait right here.
Would you want to do like a written message? Or something?
I can just verbalize. Basically, I just wanted you guys to know what I'm gonna be
I
doing
know-
because I'm gonna be headed over there right now, and I know you guys might get another call.
Understood,
So okay. So I'm just trying to make sure, you know what I mean?
I hear you, bro.
You go to City Hall?
Now I'm gonna go to the DMV. Yeah. So you know, you guys were dispatched, like I said, man. You know,
How long was that? 'Cause I didn't
probably about maybe about 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I mean,
But but the thing is, I had ran into the same supervisor lady at the Deerfield one just 2 days ago, and she said that officer got in trouble, and I don't believe that to be true.
I don't think that's true.
Why would it be? I mean, he's upholding the Constitution. How would he get in trouble? That's the first thing you guys have to do. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, absolutely, man. Like I said, I don't think there's been any issue with that, because again, if there was any issue from what somebody does,
Right.
That's gonna trigger it out. I was like, hey, just so you guys know, you can't be doing this, and I haven't heard
Exactly.
anything of the sort. It's like I
Exactly.
said, nothing was done wrong.
right,
So,
that's crazy, man. So,
all good.
I understand that everybody don't understand the law and rights, but Ignorance to the law is no excuse. That's what they say. So,
I got you, brother. You good. But like I said, I got no issues with you, man.
yeah, for sure, man. You've been good,
Just
man. I
trying to
appreciate it.
figure it all out, man.
Yeah.
So, man.
Brian Mullen,
Brian Mullen.
Deputy Chief. How are
Deputy
you?
Chief, all right, pretty good. What I'm here to do today is basically just confirm some things. A couple of weeks ago, I went to the DMV and I was recording in public like I am doing now. And the personnel there didn't like it, obviously, or didn't know the rights that we had. So they dispatched you guys there. When you guys came there, Officer Ferdinand and Jimenez eventually educated them and said, he has a right to do it, leave him alone. So, you know, it was a supervisor there named Karen that was basically, she was running everything that day. So I ran into her again at Deerfield just 2 days ago. And they did the same thing, tried to infringe on my right to record. But she made a comment that day saying that when those cops came out to the Waukegan site, that they was reprimanded by the chief of police for allowing me to conduct my First Amendment right. Of course not. So I'm just basically trying to confirm that. Of course, they can't get in trouble for something they're supposed to do in terms of upholding the Constitution. But in addition, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be over there again. So I'm going to go back over there today just in case you guys get another call. I just want to give you guys a heads
I
up.
appreciate you coming to let us know. I don't know what people in the Secretary of State's office are telling you. I can't verify.
Of course.
What their policies and procedures are inside their own buildings.
That's right.
That's their facility. They manage that. The state of Illinois.
Right.
You're in here. You're recording. We don't have any issue with you coming in here recording. Heck, we go to all of our calls. We
Right,
record
right.
too.
All day
So
long,
you
right.
do what you got to do. I appreciate you coming in here.
For sure.
And letting us know and trying to cover your bases.
Of course.
She can say what she wants to about contacting the chief of police and having a conversation with him. I can't verify any of that.
Right. I mean, and that's what I was coming to do.
Right.
Because actually, before I came here, I was on the phone with Inspector General guy named Paul Thompson. I guess he's the supervisor for the DMVs in the state of Illinois. And he said the same thing, man, you perfectly within your legal limits. You have a right to record, but the personnel there, you know how that can go.
People get nervous. Right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I remember when we first got body cameras. We'd go to calls. People get nervous about that. They're like,
I mean,
"That's
look,
laws
there's
change,
cameras
right?"
everywhere, man.
Right?
You know, come
laws
on.
change. It used to be a lot different in the state of
That's
Illinois.
true, that's true.
You didn't used to be able to walk around recording people.
That's true.
It's a different world nowadays.
That's true. Yeah. All right, man. So what do you have a badge or the deputy number or? Yeah, you can just tell me. You don't need to write it down, man. Oh, we got a card, man. I'll take that too.
He's important.
Oh man, I bet you all y'all got these business cards, man.
Definitely don't. My pocket's a little light on that.
Oh yeah, okay. So man, as far as Officer Stern, man, you've been great. This young man right here, I'm not sure what his name is, but he's been helpful as well. This guy kind of, sort of, not, you know, he tried to get my ID and then he edged up a little bit, man. But everything's peaceful, man. I just wanted to let you guys know. Appreciate you all. You guys' professionalism.
Thank you,
I'm out of
sir.
here.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Take care.
All right. Thanks, Officer Stern.
Might be on the same way you are.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so TTA family, man, that's what we're doing, man. So now, you know, we're going to go over here to the DMV, man, and see if they still, if they're going to respect our rights to record in public. And we don't have any ill intent today, nothing nefarious. Just trying to exercise our rights, you know. You guys stay in tune. Like I said, TTA family, we back at the DMV, the first one, where we first encountered the Karen. We're going to see if they respect our rights, man. And just real quick, let me explain something to you guys. First Amendment auditing is not about trying to get a lawsuit. That's not what this channel, especially this channel. TTA channel ain't about that. I'm not out here trying to bait these people in to get a lawsuit. You know, I see a couple people in the comments saying when they try to ask you to go out and you should just stop right there. Yeah, you stop while they're trying to usher you out, and then you accidentally step on someone's foot. Then they can claim you assaulted them, battered them. You know, that could be an arrest, and it could lead to somebody getting shot or hurt. That's not why we out here. I don't care about a lawsuit. However, if it ever comes down to that and that's the only recourse that I can take, then of course, but that's not my main objective. That's not my goal here. My goal here is to promote transparency and to make sure we hold these government people and these public employees accountable for their actions, for trying to trample on rights and liberties and things of that nature. So that's not what TTA family, that's not what this TTA channel is about at all. Never going to be about that. And I just want to put that out there real quick. So like I said, we back at the DMV. I just talked to, who was this guy right here? This is his card. Deputy Chief Brian Mullen, Waukegan Police Department. So we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. Y'all stay in tune with me. So, sir, I see that they, it seemed like I came in here today to try to. Yeah, I am. Yeah, we went through this already a couple months ago. Trust me, I'm free to do it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to ask the security right there, he was the one on site. So, yeah, tell him, let him know I'm good to go.
You still can't record.
Y'all see, you guys took the signs down.
I understand, but I was told from my superiors that you cannot have your recording.
Even though you guys took down the signs.
No, sir. I'm sorry.
Well-
I have to ask you to stop recording, please.
Well, I think I'm good to go, man. I think I'm good to go.
Now serving are 820.
Yeah, so you wasn't here, so it ain't your fault, man, you know. But I was here.
If you're going to be recording, if you're going to be asking questions, you need to talk to management.
Who was management?
They're going to take care of it.
Oh, they're going to get managed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I dealt with these people before. Make it hard. Make what hard?
You were in Deerfield the other day.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course I am. What's the problem?
You can't record.
What's the problem, Fernando?
You can't record here.
Of course I can. I've been
You're a
instructed.
sovereign citizen, right?
Of course, absolutely not.
Yeah, quit watching YouTube.
Absolutely
That's
not.
all BS.
No, it ain't BS. Rights are not BS, sir. The way you guys try to infringe on rights are. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
So what business do you have in here?
I just talked to Paul Thompson. You know who that is?
I know Paul Thompson.
Oh, you do? That's Inspector General. He said I legally can do it.
He gave you BS.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure I convey that to him from Mr. Fernando. Okay, I see you guys took down the no recording signs though.
They're here. No recording.
There was one right here, wasn't
There's
it?
one over here.
Let me see. Oh, they just switched it.
B.
They just switched it.
248.
So you guys, you see, as you can see, they still got the sign up.
3.
And we're gonna see how can we get those removed, man. Unconstitutional signs.
Now serving B.
And Fernando says he don't care what the Inspector General said. He's big shot.
Suppose you don't have a driver's license.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, of course I do. You want to see it? No, I wasn't gonna show it to you no way, Fernando. I got one. You probably don't have one. Can I see it?
Sure.
I'll be waiting. I hope she's not calling the police, is she? Yeah, man. So this is the same manager lady, man. You know, she was educated that
Did
day.
you need something, sir, today?
Huh?
You need something from us?
Just to make sure I can record in public unmolested.
But
That's
is
all I
there
need.
something that you need from us, or-
I just said it.
A little weird.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy, man. These people don't know, man. Freedoms, man, and rights. We're gonna educate them, though. We're gonna get it together. That's what these follow-ups do. So we'll see. I don't know if they're trying to call the police or are the police being called?
E. 590.
That's gonna be pitiful if it is. They're gonna embarrass themselves, man. They call the police. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Now serving X
They must have told them that I'm all right to do.
at
Is there another? Is she's the only supervisor that's here today?
She's the manager. I'm a supervisor.
now serving X 500.
Just want to know where the cops being called.
Counter 3.
That's all.
Now serving W 207 at counter 17. Now, sir.
I'm sorry, man. What you say?
I say you can't have the camera.
Yeah, trust me, I can. That's why no one's saying nothing. You know, the managers, supervisors there, everybody's just mute right now. Well, that young lady just tried to tell me I can't record as well. She's shutting the blinds. You guys see that? Shutting the blinds. Yeah, there you go. Create privacy. There you go. Shut the door. Yeah, this lady right here, she wants to tell you if the police has been called or not. I think we're gonna report her to Paul Thompson as well, and this guy, this Fernando guy. We're gonna report him as well. Definitely gonna report him. He big shot. This guy right here. This guy. Did they call the cops? I guess the manager has everybody on mute.
Yes.
Anthony, yeah, Anthony. Did they call the cops? They shutting the door. There you go. Create privacy. See, they learning. They learning almost a little bit, I guess. I just want to see who do we talk to in terms of getting those signs took down. We got to get those no recording signs took down, man. We definitely got to get them removed. Here's one right here.
Now serving F.
See that sign?
627.
Got to get that sign removed, man.
What's that for?
Huh?
5.
What is that for?
What I'm doing? Just trying to help promote transparency and, basically letting citizens know what they have a right to do and what they have a right not to do. That's it. I came here about a month or so ago, and they came out like I just did, and that was my first time here. Waukegan police was dispatched here, came in here and said, leave him alone. He has a First Amendment right to do it. So now I'm here as a follow-up, and they're still trying to infringe. So, rights are like muscles, man. If we don't exercise them, we'll lose them. That's right, brother. That's right. So that's all that is, Yep, so I'm just trying to see, man, where the cops go. Because if the cops were called, I don't want to run. I want to stick around and have a dialogue with them as well. So I just want to know what the cops called. If they wasn't called, I'd get out of here. But if they were, I want to stick around. Yeah, TTA family, man. So that's where we at, man. Everybody's ignoring right now. They're not answering their question. Supervisor behind this door told everybody to stay mute, I guess. I just want to know if the cops are on their way. If the cops are on their way, I want to stick around. If they're not, I'll leave. So.
What time are you working on right now?
So we'll see. Stick around for a few more moments, man, and then I'll hike up out of here, man. Oh, they got the blinds up. They got the blinds kind of open right now. See, she's in there. That's the manager lady right there. I need to get her name. I need to get her name. Definitely. Sir, is there by any chance you could tell me this manager's name right here? I don't know. You don't know?
Sir, he's busy working. I'm sorry. I apologize, but we need to take care of the customer.
I understand.
If you have any business, we'll help you.
Just want to know what's her name.
He's helping other people, so let him help other people.
Okay.
She'll come to talk to you when she wants to.
So you can't tell me her name?
No, I'm busy right now.
I'm sure you.
I apologize.
I'm sure you are.
My employees work. She'll talk to you when she wants to.
He didn't have an employee when I was talking to him, though. Okay. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me ask this, sir.
Sir,
Can
can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Are you conducting any business with the Secretary of State today?
No, I'm not.
Then you're gonna have to ask you to step outside, okay?
For what?
Because you're not, it's applicants only, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside.
All right, here's Waukegan right here. It's one of the young men I was talking to just with the deputy chief.
This gentleman is not conducting service. He is not an appointment. He has no business in the building today. He's not getting service, so I'm gonna have to ask him to leave, and he won't.
Deputy Chief Brian Mullen. I just spoke with him and, oh, you don't care?
No, I don't, it's not that I don't care. I just
Oh.
don't
Need
know
him
who
to
that
step
gentleman is.
outside. He can record if he wants outside, but,
I can record inside as well.
well, yeah, but you're not doing anything, so he needs.
I'm recording inside.
I'm sorry? Yeah.
I don't, recording in public is my business, sir. It's my First Amendment right. That's why I'm glad I went to the police department before I came here, for this sole purpose.
Now serving X 534 at counter 7.
You're asking the officer to infringe on my rights as well. I just spoke to the deputy chief, Brian Mullen. So I don't think, it wouldn't be wise. She's asking the police right now to escort me out.
Okay, we're back. Well, if anything, I mean, you guys signed the blank then?
Well, no, I need you to walk through.
You guys feel threatened or anything by it? They want to sign a blank?
Oh, you hear this officer? He wasn't there. Officer Bulls right here was right there. So now he's encouraging them, talking about if they feel threatened. This cop right here. He might turn out to be a tyrant. We're gonna have to see. Man, they asked me to leave, infringe on my rights. Every officer involved, qualified immunity goes right out the window. So, makes no difference to me. Once they lose their qualified immunity, they gotta add me to their pension and everything.
All right, thank you.
So, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the shorter cop said, if you guys feel threatened, you can file a complaint. Wow. And this other officer that's with him, Officer Bulls, was just down there with me while I was talking to the deputy chief about this situation right now. That should tell you guys something. Wow. Wow. Let me see, there's a phone number on here? Yeah, there's a phone number on here. Deputy Chief Mullen. Wow. Officer Bulls, you didn't want to inform these people that we was just down there talking to the deputy chief about? Oh, they know about it?
We got our boss en route.
Oh, who is it, Mr. Mullen?
No, we got our sergeant en route.
Sergeant? So somebody under Chief Mullen, basically. Right. Okay. Okay. So I guess the sergeant's on the way. Definitely going to have a dialogue with him just to see. Look like he's arrived. Maybe that's the one that's Shorter guy right there, as you guys can see, getting out the car there. We'll see.
Now serving B 249.
Oh yeah, there's the sergeant.
At
There's the sergeant there.
counter 6.
I ain't getting you shorty, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. So there's the sergeant there. So as you guys can see, the shorter cop, almost like he tried to solicit a crime. So we'll see. Definitely will see.
And there's not a stop yet on the file. It hasn't been counted yet. I'll test the visual control.
That's crazy. Just left Waukegan. Just left Waukegan. Let them know what I was going to be doing. You'll think that the cops, especially Officer Bulls, you'd think Officer Bulls will show up and just let these people know what he's doing is not illegal. Leave him alone. Calling a sergeant to the scene it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. This guy right here. This guy said, if you feel threatened, are you willing to file a complaint? Wow. This guy. Wow.
Now serving
We'll see once they come back in. Definitely going to have a dialogue about what's going on. So you guys stay in tune, and we'll see. Come outside to get this guy's last name and badge number, man, and the sergeant that's here as well. See what's going on. Officer, what's your name and badge number?
See you in a second.
Huh?
I'll see you in a second.
You can't tell me your name and badge number right now? And ain't it your policy too, to identify yourself in a public action? Okay, going against policy. It's another thing we're gonna have to let Chief Brian Mullen know as well. This is a Sergeant, Officer Bulls. Hey, Sergeant, what's your name and badge number, Sergeant?
My name is Sergeant Paulson. Badge number 729. Officer Mahoney, number 688.
Okay, I don't know if it's been conveyed to you, Sarge, that I was just down there speaking to you guys as Deputy Chief. Officer Bulls was there. This young man wasn't there. However, I went down there for this solely for this purpose because I knew that they would dispatch you guys here. So I'm trying to inform Waukegan of everything that's been going on with me as a journalist and the DMV in Lake County.
Sure.
So we're having this situation again, and they're wasting resources by calling you guys out here. They have a policy. Of course they do. But it's three things with a policy. Policy is not law. Policy don't have the force of law. And if I chose to ignore it, that's not breaking the law.
Sure. I don't have anything to do with what you're doing in there. If you know, it's a public building.
Okay. That's exactly what the chief said.
You're in there, and we're not going to take any action against you.
Okay. So I'm not. So you do agree there's nothing nefarious going on? Not breaking the law?
Not as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
You know, I mean, they have their policies. You know, whatever they do to enforce their policies internally is on them.
Okay. So I'm wondering why they keep calling you guys. Why are they even calling you? Because this young man here.
Because there was something like this that went on like a month or two ago.
That's exactly right. And Officer Fadina and Officer Jimenez, are you familiar? They were here and they came and educated these folks to leave me alone.
Sure.
So I'm trying to wonder why can't that be done today?
Well, like I said, we're not taking any action against you, so you're free to do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Under your
From what I understand, there's an officer that I don't know if it's Secretary of State officer or whatever that you dealt with yesterday at another place. Supposedly.
Officer Szymanski.
Yeah. Supposedly he's coming this way to talk to you.
Okay.
He can.
I mean, he can come. I just got off the phone with Paul Thompson, which is an Inspector General of these DMVs in the state of Illinois.
Sure.
And he got complaints on Officer Szymanski and Karen. The Karen supervisor works there. So, these guys are digging holes for themselves, man, all because they don't know that we have a right to record in public.
I understand.
You know.
So, like I said, we're just here. they call this year, you do what you got to do.
Because this officer here said, I heard him tell the one of the personnel in there that, you know, are you guys willing to file a complaint? And do you feel threatened, like he's trying to solicit a crime?
Well, you know, the only thing we can do is if you are interfering with business or somebody, you know, if you were to threaten somebody or something.
Of course,
like that,
yeah, of course.
But you're not going to do that.
Hell no, I'm not here for that. I'm not even here for that.
Exactly.
You know.
So, like I said, you know. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My side's cramping up on me. Yeah, I mean, we're not here to take any action against you. They call us here, we have to respond. You know, we respond to all calls that come in.
Okay.
If you're not causing an issue, you're not interfering with anybody in there.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
We're not going to take any action.
Just wanted to, you know, really came in here to see how can we get those signs removed, the no photography signs, you know.
Yeah.
And then no one wants to have a dialogue. I know. I understand. I understand.
Maybe when Officer Szymanski gets here, maybe you can talk to him a little bit more.
Spoke to him.
If you want to. I mean, I don't know. Like I said,
he's not more of a. He's not going to be any help. Because he was on the same thing just in Deerfield the other day. So.
Yeah. Okay.
You know. But like I say, hey, if it's not breaking the law, which is not obviously.
No, it's a public building.
First Amendment right, freedom of press. So all we're here to do is exercise rights.
And like I said, I'm not here. We're not here to bother you.
Okay.
So, like I said,
and that's the only thing I was waiting on for you guys to show up.
We just responded to calls,
and it's a waste of resources, though, man. You guys could be out there catching people that kill whomever, man. You know what I mean?
That's above my pay grade. So.
Yeah. I don't understand, man, Sergeant. Well, you've been professional, man. I appreciate the professionalism. Thanks a lot, man. You know what? I was just telling them if the cops was coming, I would want to stick around. I wasn't going to run or anything, just to have a dialogue with you guys. I was like, and I'll be out of here. Yeah. But nobody would tell me, so I had to just see that you guys popped up.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh.
Not a problem.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Okay, are you going back in, or are you taking off? It's up to you.
You know what? I've been in there long. I've been in there long enough, man. I proved my point. What I am going to definitely do, though, is I'm going to file additional complaints with Mr. Paul Thompson, the Inspector General, on these people that's here. I did one on Karen and Szymanski this morning, so I've got to follow up and do a couple of more with the people that was here today. Okay. That's about it.
All right. Well, I mean, it's documented through us on our call run.
Okay.
So it'll show that we were here.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
All right, TTA family. Yeah. So that's how we doing this, man. You know what I mean? You know, they trying to get ready to call the Szymanski guy out here that we dealt with back in Deerfield. He's not going to be any help. So, you know, I feel like I made my point, stayed in there, stuck around. No cops told me to leave. I'm leaving on my own accord. I don't care how it may look. It may look, I know some people be like, man, it looked like they told you to leave. Well, we know that they didn't, though. Long as we know that they didn't tell me to leave, I'm fine with that. I don't care how it may look. You know what I'm saying? So, like, share, and subscribe, man. Appreciate you guys, man, for tuning in, man. Everybody that's new to the channel, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, you guys been great, man. Everybody that has donated, man, appreciate you guys too. Everybody that's new, I love you guys, man. Stay in tune, man. We're gonna be doing these updates on every place that we audit. It will be an update. You can rest assured that. Go.